Hello class. This week's topic was to go over something that we are comfortable with, something that we feel we can teach the class. Right now, I'm actually a general contractor, but before this, in my former life, I owned 3 marketing firms. Okay, and one of the main things that I taught any of the new people, which was fundamental because the marketing company was a direct sales marketing company. Okay, we went business to business with 3 to 4 different products, and they range from anywhere from 20, 10, 5 down to 2 for 5. Okay, so it gave a variety of different things for people at a discount price. We're talking Disney books, lotion bags from Bed Bath & Beyond. Well, not Bed Bath & Beyond, but we had lotion bags. We had different things that were comparable, backpack, picnic bags. I mean, it was all little knick-knack stuff, but it was stuff that was crazy impulsive. Okay, once you get these things in people's hands, it's over with. So the main thing that I taught people, I found this company. I was right out of the Navy. I found this company that offered this opportunity. If you could train 5 people to sell $400 worth of stuff every day for 3 weeks straight, then they would open you up in your own company. You'd be the owner of your company. A lot of people would look at that as a scam. You've probably seen the people in shirt and ties that go around, they sell things, they do whatever. I did it, and I did it in 3 months. And by the time it was over with, I owned 3 of them. So I was very successful at it. But the main thing that I taught everybody was the 4 factors of impulse, because people are naturally impulsive. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 4 factors of impulse, how they're used, how you can apply them to life in real life situations as well. Because it's something that even though I'm not in sales now, I still use it when I'm dealing with my subcontractors and everybody else. So due to time constraints, I'm going to get moving with it. All right, the first factor of impulse, there's 4 of them. The first one, the main one, is called the greed factor. Okay, so the greed factor, the way that this can be relayed is simple. When you go in to pitch people in a place, you'd say, hey, Susie down the street just picked up 6 of these. Okay, that right there creates greed. You know, like, well, somebody else got it. I want to get that. It's a greed deal. It's normal for all humans to feel that way. In some ways it's envious. Okay, which are things that you shouldn't be of people. But needless to say, that's one of the main things. You can use it in that sense of, Susie down the road picked up 3 of these. Okay. Well, or every time I come to town, I never leave with anything. Okay, I sell everything that's in the car. That tells them right there, hey, this guy's got it going on. He's got something I want to look at. It's a greed factor. The next one is your fear of loss, or excuse me, let's do sense of urgency. Okay, your sense of urgency is simple. Okay, when you're pitching something to somebody, and you say, hey, Susie down the road picked up 3 of these, all right? I have to go, I have to meet back up with her. I'm only here for a second, so I'd like to be able a chance to show you these things so you don't miss out on this deal. That right there is a sense of urgency. I have to go, I have to go. If you sit there and it's like, hey, you think it's a good deal? You get nothing, I promise you. You don't want to do that. That's a bad deal. So sense of urgency is like, hey, you think that's a good deal? Yeah, the ladies down the street for that price just picked up 10 of these. Okay, I got to get back over there. I got to give them their stuff, collect my checks, or I got to get going. All right, that sense of urgency you got to have. Fear of loss is the next one. Fear of loss. Okay, the fear of loss. It's like I said, you can link these together too in a perfect pitch. You got them all thrown into one. Fear of loss is Susie on the road just picked up 10. I only have 6 left. Okay, that's a fear of loss right there. Boom, done. They want to get theirs before they can't get it anymore. You created the fear of loss. It's simple. For that price, I'm almost sold out. You better get yours while you can. I'm not coming back again for another month, or I'm not coming back again, period. Oh, done. And the last one is a different attitude. Indifferent attitude. Okay? There's a true saying, okay? Nobody likes a salesman, period. Even though that's what you're there to do. You're there to sell stuff. Nobody likes a salesman. So an indifferent attitude, you don't like what I have for you? Well, check it out. Nobody likes that anyway, but look at this one. That's why we always gave them 2 or 3 different things to go around with, sometimes 4, because it gave some options. If you don't like it, indifferent attitude, opposite of a salesman. Boom. Or thank God I'm almost sold out of these things. Jeez, right there you just created a fear of loss, greed factor, and indifferent attitude. Thank God I'm almost sold out of these. I can move on to something else. Boom, done. All right, now I'm going to show you in real life how these things are implemented in a way that you probably didn't even realize. Okay, this is, for lack of better words, since I'm not that creative an artist, this is a TV. Okay, we're going to dial it in to HSN. That stands for Home Shopping Network. You got this. Okay, this is your timer. Boom. Instant. We're going to put an F. Instant fear of loss. You got this over here. A counter. 4, 3, 2, 1 of how many items are left before they move on to the next one. Okay? This is your sense of urgency. Okay? Sense of urgency. Excuse me, I got those backwards. I apologize. That's your fear of loss. This is your sense of urgency. This is fear of loss. Hey, never said I was perfect, okay? I'm not. I used to be a lean, mean selling machine, but look at me now. But trust me, I do know this thing. Sense of urgency is the timer. Fear of loss is how many they have sold, and once they're sold, that is it. This down here is the next item. Okay, let's just do a hat. Okay, that's the next item. If you don't like this one, boom, it's okay. Indifferent attitude, right there. We got another one for you. Okay, and this right here. That's Susie down the road. Or that's Susie over in Iowa, who has bought like 20 of these things and she loves them. Okay, that's Susie. That right there is your greed factor. She is driving the product that is on the table. She's selling it, and she's the one that's making it happen for you. Okay, because word of mouth is the best advertisement that there is. Sometimes when you're in a place and you're selling stuff, you know, we don't like to say selling stuff. We didn't. It was called dropping stuff. But when you're dropping stuff, these are your best friends. Okay. She's got so many of them in the past. She vouches for you. It's game over. Now, the way that these can be used in real life is kind of interesting. Okay. To use a greed factor, let's say you're trying to pick up a girl or a guy. All right. I'm gonna do a girl for my instance, but so you got a girl in mind. You've seen her. You like her. You create the greed factor. You go hang out with your buddies. You're making everybody laugh. You got girls that you go and visit with. You may not even really know them, but your sense of humor is bringing it all out, making it happen. She's getting greedy. She's like, hey, I see that big man over there. I want to see what the party is all about going on with that guy. Greed factor. Okay? And then once that's done, you got your sense of urgency. You go over, you talk to her, and she's like, well, how long are you in town? Blah, blah. Hey, I'm just here for a little bit. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm not going to be around much longer. I'd like to take you out a cup of coffee, whatever. You're showing her that you're not going to be around that long. Okay, you have to go. And that, excuse me, I just got that backwards again. That's your fear of loss. Sense of urgency, just here a little bit. Fear of loss is, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back. Okay? Or I'm leaving and I won't be back for a while. So it creates a sense of urgency and a fear of loss. And then your different attitude is simple as well. It means, like, you know, there's funny things about yourself. Like, look at me. You like that? Right there. Yeah, everybody says it looks like I'm pregnant. Yeah. That's okay. It took a long time and a lot of money to build that thing. That's what I tell everybody. You're making fun of yourself. It's an indifferent attitude. It brings out your sense of humor. And then whenever there's other girls, I saw you with all those other girls. It's okay. They're just girls. I mean, I'm just talking to people, having a good time. They don't need anything. I mean, I'm over here talking to you. You're the one I want to talk to. So see, you can use it in real life as well. Okay. Not only is our sales driven in a way that you didn't even know it, but this right here, Home Shopping Network, took the 4 factors of impulse, implemented all 4 of them into something that is thriving. I remember when it first came out, it is still rolling. And that's why. People tune into this, locked in. They are locked in. They want to see what's coming next. They want to get theirs before it's gone. It's a special deal. It ain't lasting more than today, even though they're going to have it another month from now when everybody forgot about it. It's just the way that it is. It sells, okay? But remember, the main key thing I taught everyone, never act like a salesman. Nobody likes a salesman, period. But when you look at this in real life, like I said, I transferred it over. I did it for a date or whatever. You could use it for work. It's the same thing. You're selling yourself at work, okay? You're creating value with the fear of loss, your sense of urgency. You know what I mean? You got to pick this guy up for somebody else does. Everybody wants him. I want this guy. Different attitude. Hey, Okay, look at him. You know, if he comes or goes, it doesn't matter. I like that. I respect that. You know what I mean? I want him to want to stay here. It turns it around. It's reverse psychology. So you can use these factors of impulse not only in sales, but you can also use them in life, period. And that was the moral of what I wanted to go through today. And that 10 minutes went by a lot faster than I thought it would. So I apologize for the 30-second overage, but you guys have a good evening. And this has been fun.